Hello, welcome to the Bible in 5 years. My name is Armando. We're reading the Bible in 5 years, and we're starting with 236 Bible stories in chronological order. It's going to take us about a year and a half or so. After we finish doing that, we will continue to read the Bible in a different format. It is always going to be short and sweet. We only read verses from 8 verses to 40 tops. We don't read chapters here. Sometimes by mistake we read chapters. I have a cough drop because my throat is dry in my mouth, so I'm sorry for that. But I gotta help myself with something. And this is no you're like the Bible in 1 year. Perfect voice, perfect music, perfect diction, perfect everything. No, no. I read terribly. I make a lot of mistakes. I have a heavy accent. I cough. I make a lot of comments, you know, and that's what it is. And it's in 5 years. But again, this is not for Christians. If you're a Christian, you're welcome to stay and listen to. And this is for people who don't know what the Bible says, or maybe they know a little bit, or they don't want to read the Bible. They don't care about the Bible, but they say, well, it's a video, less than 10 minutes. Let's see what this guy has to say. What stories he talking about? He said 236 stories. He talks more than what he reads, but it's okay. I'm just defending you people, okay? From Christians. Now, maybe you got hurt at the church. People get hurt at churches. Definitely. I've been hurt at churches many times. And I'm not trying to make you, go back to a church or anything. No, no, no. Just trying to remind you that people like me or any other human are the ones who hurt people. God did not hurt you. And you might say, well, I prayed to God and he didn't help me. Well, maybe. I don't know. But I'm just saying. I hope this helps you. Anyways. Okay. Let's change the music for reading mood. Okay. Today is day 53, 53rd, however you want to say it. And it's still this kid, Elihu, whatever, reminds Job of God's power. Okay, he keeps talking. This kid, man, has a lot to say. So let's read this. Look, God is all powerful. Who is a teacher like him? Job, tell me. Oh, no one can tell him what to do. No one can say to him, you have done wrong. Instead, glorify his mighty works, singing songs of praise. Everyone has seen these things, but only from a distance. Look, God is exalted beyond what we can understand. His years are without number. He draws up the water vapor and then distills it into rain. The rain pours down from the clouds, and everyone benefits from it. Can anyone really understand the spreading of the clouds and the thunder that rolls forth from heaven? See how he spreads the lightning around him, and how it lights up the depths of the sea. By his mighty acts, he governs the people, giving them food in abundance. He fills his hands with lightning bolts. He hurls each at its target. The thunder announces his presence. The storm announces his indignant anger. My heart pounds as I think of this. It leaps within me. Listen carefully to the thunder of God's voice as it rolls from his mouth. It rolls across the heavens, and his lightning flashes out in every direction. Then comes the roaring of the thunder, the tremendous voice of his majesty. The tremendous voice of his majesty. He does not restrain the thunder when he speaks. God's voice is glorious in the thunder. We cannot comprehend the greatness of his power. He directs the snow to fall on the earth and tells the rain to pour down. Everyone stops working at such a time so they can recognize his power. The wild animals hide in the rocks or in their dens. The stormy wind comes from its chamber, and the driving winds bring the cold. God's breath sends the ice, freezing wide expanses of water. He loads the clouds with moisture, and they flash with his lightning. The clouds turn around and around under his direction. They do whatever he commands throughout the earth. He causes things to happen on earth, either as a punishment or as a sign of his unfailing love. Listen, Job, stop and consider the wonderful miracles of God. Do you know how God controls the storm and causes the lightning to flash forth from his clouds? No, I don't. Elihu, tell me now. Do you understand how he balances the clouds with wonderful perfection and skill? When you are sweltering in your clothes and the south wind dies down and everything is still, he makes the skies reflect the heat like a giant mirror. Can you do that, Job? Can you? You think you know so much, so teach the rest of us what to say to God. We are too ignorant to make our own arguments. Should God be told that I want to speak? Can we speak when we are confused? We cannot look at the sun, for it shines brightly in the sky when the wind clears away the clouds. Golden splendor comes from the mountain of God. He is clothed in dazzling splendor. We cannot imagine the power of the mighty, yet he is so just and merciful that he does not oppress us. No wonder people everywhere fear him. People who are truly wise show him reverence. Wow, this kid, man. He knows some stuff, I guess. Well, this is the end. Oops, better change my music. This is the end of our day 53. Thank you for listening to us. Let us know where you listen from, where you watching us from, and let me know if this is helping you in any way. And well, again, like and subscribe, YouTube, Facebook, Spotify. And remember, we don't read chapters, we read verses. And this is for the one, not for the 99. But if you are from the 99, you're welcome to listen and to follow us and subscribe. All right, well,